decided that I wanted to make an aluminum miniature Christmas tree, and I did it backwards, and I started with the beads and making the ornaments. So I got a bunch of little ornaments and little caps and little things, and I started making ornaments. Let's just call them shiny brights, because that's what was used on the aluminum Christmas trees. And the shiny brights are very, very pretty. And this is what I came up with. I made a lot, and I actually used a lot. And I think they're pretty because they're shiny. On the aluminum Christmas trees, they also used mercury beads, and they would string the mercury beads, and they came in a lot of different colors. And I decided to paint I had a little rope of plastic beads, and I painted them a metallic pink because I thought that would be really, really pretty. On the aluminum Christmas trees, they couldn't have lights, so they used shiny things like the mercury beads and the shiny brights, which is actually a silver nitrate that they coat them with. Then I went ahead to make the tree. I had a bamboo skewer, and I made a little stand, a pretty solid stand out of polymer clay, and I used Dollar Tree pipe cleaners. And these are silver craft pipe cleaners, and they're made out of, after the research I did, Lurex metal tinsel, and they're coated in an aluminum foil, which actually makes the aluminum Christmas tree. I bent the ends, and I went ahead and I hot glued them on. And I just spaced it and went around, because these trees were a little on the sparse side, so that you could hang your ornaments. And after I got to the top, this is what it looked like. It looks rather odd, but I trim it down, and here's how it came out. Now, these aluminum trees were very popular in the mid-60s. They started in about 1958 and went through the mid-60s. And since you couldn't put lights on them, they had rotating color wheels that would change the colors of the tree. And I think they might have been a little noisy, if I'm not mistaken, from what I've heard. And then I went ahead and I made a little tree skirt, and I tried to keep the colors with the era of the time. And I put on the little fake mercury beads, and this was very tedious. I did use Aleene's glue and had to let each row dry before I went to the next row, but it really, really came out pretty. And then I went ahead and I hung my little shiny bright ornaments, and I actually did use them all. I didn't think I would, but I did. And it looks really pretty, and the whole thing's very shiny. And here it is finished. I didn't know what to do with the top. I put a little bow on, but they did have some really pretty toppers back there that you can still get today at antique shops. And here's a little close-up view of my little aluminum Christmas tree. I went ahead and I put some little packages together just out of cardboard and wrapped them up in the colors that I thought would go with the times of the mid-60s. They liked color in the 60s. And the tree is very soft, and it's really pretty, and it came out just like I envisioned that it would. And I'm really glad I made this tree. This was a lot of fun. And I really do love my shiny bright ornaments. Very pretty. Happy holidays.